everyone.
Let's get these
Welcome to
niggas
2K
the fuck out of
Sports
here,
and
too.
another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
Let's get them out of here,
Temperatures
too.
are
Let's
dropping,
go.
but every young star on this list has been red hot all season.
Kyle
Here
Lowry
now, a
looking like
look at the
rookie of the
rookie
year.
race as we see the best of the best around the NBA from all the first-year players in the league. Well, you look at Williams. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And it's been
All right, look,
quite a
Gilbert.
rookie season for this group. Amazing how well they've adapted to the professional game.
Boy, it really is. There have been very few growing pains for this group, and it's no small sample size we've seen. They've been at it for months. These are bona fide NBA players now.
So the next starting
Let's
5.
do it.
We've got Carter. ABC is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Kidd in at the points.
Let's go,
And for Washington, Haywood is out there with Antoine Jamison. Then it's Caron Butler. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Stevenson in at the 2.
Well, a new era begins for the Washington Wizards,
Yeah,
right?
run you
A
off the
change in the
line,
front
bro.
office. The team has tried for years to rebuild in a number of different approaches. Perhaps a fresh outlook for
Brandon
fans
Hayward?
under new guidance gives this team new hope.
Okay.
And the Nets with possession. Inside. And finished off by Carter.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
No threes at all.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And for the Wizards and their new front office doors, a tough task ahead of them.
I think so, Kevin, because first and foremost, they need to change the culture of the team, right? Too long, there had been a lack of
Okay.
accountability in D.C.
Okay,
and I
Jim
think
Kidd.
once they address that, the rest of the rebuild could come easier.
Here's Arenas. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Jefferson outside.
Okay,
The offensive
okay.
rebound. Kidd kicks to Kristich. Carter outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Kidd, no good.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
But his ass run that.
Arenas against Jefferson. Arenas passes to Jamison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
That's why I'm
up.
trying to get to it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Well, every year, Doris, despite the expert predictions, there are always big surprises. Some things that come out of the blue. Boy, they're fun to watch.
We tend to use that word expert lightly because you never know, despite collections of talent, who's going to work well together, who develops their chemistries, what injuries play a part in a particular season. Are there mid-season trades that sort of maybe change the chemistry and the makeup of a particular roster? So, listen, predictions, take them with a grain of salt. You never know
There you
how
go,
an
J.
NBA
Kidd.
season might
There you
play
go,
out.
J.
And that's why we
Kidd.
love the regular season so much.
There you
Long,
go, J.
yes,
Kidd.
but so many different twists and turns along the way.
No doubt.
And for New Jersey, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And Kidd is really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Butler against Jefferson, and he comes up with the deuce.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Robinson. Haywood with the block, and he gets it back. Carter, the pass to Kidd.
Let's go, J. Kidd.
Drills it from outside. Kidd's
Let's go,
got
J.
8.
Kidd.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Arenas. Back to Stevenson. Passes it to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Jamison drives in. It's stolen by Carter. And
Let's
Jefferson
go,
throws it down.
RJ.
How about that, Kevin? Fearless on that drive. Takes the hit. Richard Jefferson powers through it.
Let's go, RJ.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside Butler. And he drops in the layup off the
He made
glass. Butler's
that.
got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay.
Not an easy finish right there, but a
That's
beautiful
tough,
move to give
bro.
himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Robinson passes to Kristich. Haywood with the block. In transition, here come the Wizards. Arenas with the ball. Got a piece of it. It's blocked. And it's going to be
That
out of
shit
bounds.
got
The Wizards will
murdered.
retain possession.
That shit got murdered.
Tries from 16. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Haywood.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jefferson's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get
Okay,
it going
Gilbert.
this quarter. I love the ball movement there. He
Okay,
put that
Gilbert.
on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kidd dishes to Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way
Let's go,
inside
Vince.
so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Arenas, and that one clearly a foul.
Why you
Gets the
come
whistle
down,
and
bro?
2
Keep your
shots
hands
coming
up.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Arenas. The Nets making a switch here. Collins is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Left side Kidd. Basket
Let's go.
counts. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead.
You gotta get
with the
this W,
head-to-head
get the fuck
advantage,
outta here.
bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
There's the pass to Butler. The Wizards working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Haywood. Good work defensively by Carter.
Hey,
And
yo,
there's the basket.
come on.
Whistle blows and a chance for a
What the
three-point
fuck?
play. Going to the line for one.
You sim-
Both teams will make substitutions.
Oh, man, we losing now.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
No, Will Bynum? It's Will Bynum. Oh, shit.
Down low. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. Bynum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Carter. And he makes good on the
Put a little
layup.
outside,
He's
Will.
got 8.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here is Bynum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The basket counts and
Jesus
one. They'll go to the
Christ.
line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh,
For Washington, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Carter with the 3, and he got that one up in time, but
Ah,
doesn't go
damn,
in.
that was terrible,
And so it's
bro.
Washington up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
this ain't happening, bro. We're not losing to Washington. Let's check in, bro.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a
Let's
wide
clock
margin
in,
on the
bro.
scoreboard, but
it's
plenty
not.
of time left for a comeback. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington, Antoine Jamison out there with Hayes.
It's not
And
fouling,
there's
bro. I
Antonio
don't know.
Daniels. And there's the monster. And it's Bynum in at the 1. He kicks it to Jamison. to the inside. Here's Bletch. That's his second shot and his
Oh, my
second
God.
basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're forcing
Oh,
the
my
ball
God.
inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williams passes to Carter. Five to shoot. From downtown, and the three ball is
Okay.
good.
I'll take
Carter's
the
got
head.
11
Fuck,
points.
dude.
Coming off a big game, his confidence
He is
couldn't
in
be
my
higher,
shit.
and
Balls.
Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Get the fuck off me, little nigga.
That's in. That's
Little
his
ass
fifth field
boy.
goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wizards leading by
That
9.
little ass boy came for the ride. Ha ha.
Find him with it. No points in the game yet for him. Moore with the steal. Carter left side. Williams in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Carter.
Oh my
Another
God.
one falls
We
for New
here.
Jersey.
Listen, you give a
We
good
there.
shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Bynum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, what's going on with y'all, yo?
Gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. You've always been wowed by the
Come on.
athleticism in the NBA, but it seems to be becoming even more athletic. And certain guys
Let's go.
get it done, Doris, in different ways.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of examples, Kev, of guys who don't have or are not blessed with incredible athleticism, but who have found a way to be successful. Nikola Jokic is impossible to guard because he's one constant stream of movement. So, listen, if you have great skill for your position, without athleticism, you can still find a way to have a job in this NBA.
Back to Bynum. Nice ball movement by Washington. Daniels with it. Carter on him.
That's
Daniels,
what I'm
no
gonna do.
good.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that, but that was
This little ass
tremendous
boy
defense
still
that
on. Get
prohibits
this
him
little
from
ass
completing
boy
the
off
play.
me, man.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's deflected. Wizards leading by 5. Bynum the pass to Blatch. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Pass to
There you
Christian.
go. Go at that little ass
That's in
boy.
there.
That
Carter
little
with the
ass boy a
assist.
liability, boy.
Carter's got
He
his
is
4th
kiddo.
assist in this one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're
Yeah,
starting
fucking
to get on
kiddo.
track.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Jamison
Hey,
against
relax.
Moore. Moore
Relax.
with the block. And then Carter
Let's
with the
fucking
jam.
go. We back in the
Great
nigga.
teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Blatch. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Vince Carter the bucket. On the
Boy,
assist for
we
Moore.
came back,
And it's now
nigga.
23 points for Vince Carter.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a
Hold up.
fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Washington calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against Charlotte. Bynum the pass to Jamison.
Recording this guy.
Back to
Shit.
Bynum.
I'm
Hayes
losing.
trying to break free. The shot's good from Bynum. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Oh, you good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Carter outside. rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got his
That was trash.
rebound right now in the game. Here's Blatch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Andre
throws here.
Blatch with a bunch of wasted ass
He's gone
potential.
2 for 2 at the stripe. And
Dude
that
was
one misses.
nice.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for
He
Washington.
played too fucking
And then
much.
for New Jersey, Jefferson's checked in for Moore. Jason Kidd is
good.
subbed in for Williams. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Carter down low. He's covered by Daniels. And it's blocked. 3 on 3. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and in that
Stop
game, you
fucking
see how
fouling
they built
me.
out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up
Step
when
up
needed.
and play
And
your
that's
fucking
exactly
game and
what
stop
happened.
fouling
Guys
me.
came off the bench ready to play. The
Who you
offense
thought this
didn't miss a
was?
beat.
To the paint. And 2 free throws
We got
coming
the
up,
line.
unable to get that
JK
one to go
got
with
the
all the
ball.
contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
And for New Jersey, they've shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted
Oh, you
about
trash.
77% of those foul shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Monsters. Butler comes in for
Hey,
Hayes.
let's go.
And it's Stevenson in for Daniels. New Jersey has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Carter kicks to Kristich. Now the pass to Kidd. Now the feed to Carter. And a great assist by
We
Kidd
don't
as
stop fouling.
that one goes in. That's 28 points for Vince Carter. Wizards trailed by 4. Stevenson right side. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
Oh my
Carter
foul.
with the bucket. Carter's got 30 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter.
Foul
I
out
love
there.
the confidence he's playing with.
Hit against Arenas to stop the run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well known for being a terrific.
And so we conclude the first half.
Timeout, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for New Jersey right now, Carter is out there with Jason Kidd, and it's ABC, then it's Robinson, and it's Jefferson in at the 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 3
pull up.
assists in the game. Arenas against Kidd. Inside. They swipe it. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Kristich. Off target there.
Yeah,
That would have pushed the
traveled
lead to
fast.
double digits. Butler with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Butler deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range. Here's Carter. That one doesn't go. Now Washington takes it the other way. Robinson against Stevenson. Here's Arenas. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 9 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy,
Here
that's
you
a
go, JK.
terrific start right there. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Haywood with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. And the Nets with possession here. And Vince Carter with the slam. Here is
There we
Arenas.
go.
He's got 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Nets leading by 6. Kidd passes to Carter. Washington with the rebound. In the corner, it's Arenas. Buries the long-range jumper. Arenas has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with a rebounding job.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
Last touch by Arenas. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Jason Kidd is second.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And it's Stevenson missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. It's a 3-point game.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter, the past month has been surreal. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The dude, he's checked in for the Nets.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Oh, good on the triple.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
To the middle for the tie. Bynum, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
One shot.
So it's Washington now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Outside, Jamison. It's Bynum high post. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Haywood kicks to Daniels. They grab their own miss. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Antoine Jamison. Carter looking around. Oh, good on the 3. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Jamison. Jamison's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Kristich. He's got 9. It's Carter, high post, and finished off by Jefferson.
Well, Anytime Richard Jefferson gets in there, you better prepare for liftoff.
Bynum, the pass to Hayes to the wing right side. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Timeout called the Nets. It was such an honor to be.
Huh? Still a little work.
Washington leading now by 4. Caron Butler is out there with the monster. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Haywood in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kidd. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 9 assists now tonight.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 23.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Carter against Stevenson. Fades back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Arenas goes in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Carter outside. Haywood with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Butler with the second chance points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the off.
Why am I doing that in traffic? Let's fucking go.
Just appreciate how unselfish the kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
No, that's back to
Outside Butler. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th.
Oh!
You got to be kidding.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the
Let's
momentum
go. I got
boost
tape.
they need to break this game open.
I need the lead to take.
Stevenson outside. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out
Big.
completely so
Got
far,
one.
and yet they're still ahead.
Finally got
His
one. Let's
first
get it.
triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Let's get it again.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Butler dishes to Haywood.
Sir.
Another shot.
Yes,
Flash
sir. Oh,
lays
shit.
it up and in on the nice reverse.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
And finished off by Carter.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some
Finished
skills
over.
to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
I can get one back down for 10. That's trash, man. Come on.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To take the lead.
Yes, oh.
No good. And it's Washington the
Oh,
other
is it?
way. Here's Blatch. Rebound, New Jersey. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And
Let's go.
Jefferson throws it down hard. Game
was
winding
saying,
down, and they just
what?
keep changing lead.
And guys, no separation
Shit.
yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Pass to Butler. Back to Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. New Jersey with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Caron Butler.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Washington. And the Nets also making a change. ABC's checked in for Collins. From deep. And the basket by Arenas. Arenas has got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Jefferson. Carter outside. And he uses the glass on the way. Carter's got 46 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Butler against Jefferson. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Down low, here's Kristich. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Haywood kicks to Jameson. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Carter, the pass to Kidd. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That's a 2 from Butler. Kept alive by Washington. Crystal Power's basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Jameson on the double team. Pass to Kristich. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Arenas passes to Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Stevenson's got it all tied up now for Washington.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Carter outside. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the wing, Stevenson. Defended by Carter. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Haywood. That misses off the backboard. New Jersey leading by 3 from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Tries again. From deep. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in the offensive onslaught. Hit against Arenas. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. One of our Jordan player of the game, Vince Carter.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Washington making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what New Jersey's head coach was getting across in the huddle. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kid up top. He's covered by Arenas. Kristic. And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Arenas with it. Kristic is there. No good from Arenas. Nets leading by 4. Carter outside. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And the basket by Arenas.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Carter outside. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. .156 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Another one goes. Incredible.
Makes that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Arenas attacking. It counts. And the foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And you are taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Here's Daniels. Arenas trying to free himself up. Daniels, no good. In transition, here come the Nets. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. On deep, Arenas. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Carter. Rebound by the Wizards. It's a critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
To take the lead. They get it back. Jamison. And it's blocked by Kidd.
It's ice. It's ice.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Carter with a 3. It's money from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be
They
faced.
trail by 5.
That's all you're feeling.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And he commits the intentional foul. 12 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
From deep three-point range, Daniels no good. From outside the arc, off target with that shot. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.